access them. So these scenes created their own large they used to share their code, to see what other people were producing, or just to copy mountains and mountains of copies. And that's it's in this sort of environment that we witnessed many of the great a breeding ground of creativity and love for the freedom brought about by this new hardware. Elsewhere, away from the crazy copy parties and with the relative security brought by licensed cartridge games, the Super Nintendo was wangling its way into households alongside Sega's Mega Drive. Whilst in the high-end computing scene, Intel's 486 processor, combined with VGA graphics, were morphing the IBM PC compatibles into not only a productivity pack horse, but also a formidable gaming platform, with a much greater scope for upgrade than any existing platform. In fact, even though machines like the ST and Amiga usually had better versions, MS-DOS accounted for 82% of computer game sales at this point, although this was heavily slanted by American figures. Over in Europe, the balance was much more even.
Amiga.
7 years had passed since the original Amiga, and on the surface of it, very little had changed with the hardware. Owners and press were beginning to feel a little uncomfortable with the platform's future, and so it was with open arms that several new machines were welcomed by the latter part of 1992. The first was a bit of an oddball, in that it was essentially just Amiga 500 Plus, but in a smaller case. The Amiga 600 was intended 500 and take on the lower cost 16-bit consoles. However, higher than expected costs meant it would actually be sold at a higher price than the 500 and was therefore invented just £199, infuriating.
Yo, look at this shit, man.
But bundles such as the Wild, the Weird and the Wicked helped sell machines with similar lineups to its predecessors. Now, almost immediately after launching the Australian-built 600s, Commodore announced 2 higher power machines before the end of the year. This, of course, caused consumers to wait rather than buy the 600 and led to increased financial